welcome back. We are currently on our 5th day of driving, and I'm talking like 12, 13-hour days of driving. Just driven about 2,500 miles. If you saw our last video, you know that we just left Baja after 6 months.
Yeah, can't wait to be done driving. I'm tired of driving.
I'm so sick of being in the car.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. The reason we're driving like crazy people is
not crazy driving, just driving a lot of hours.
Yes, because we're definitely not
being
driving.
very careful.
Definitely not driving crazy because Greg is driving, which means we're driving like 50 miles an hour the entire way.
That's not true.
It is true.
55.
55. Oh my god.
Well, better being safe than sorry.
But the reason we are driving ridiculously slow but very long days is because we are going to get our new rig. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Finally.
Finally. We told you that in our last video, but we did not tell you what it was.
That's right. So.
And we thought it would be fun for you guys to see it for the first time and to learn what it is when we see it for the first time in person. And while we're on our way there, we thought we would go over the rigs that we considered. So we considered two main builds, two main rigs. First thing we considered is a military truck, commonly referred to as an LMTV. And these are, I mean, they look badass. You have to admit.
They are badass.
They are badass. So, do you want to talk about some of the pros of them?
So, yeah, some of the pros, most of them are 4x4.
I think they're all 4x4.
They're all 4x4. They already have like super singles, and I mean their off-road capabilities are pretty good.
Very rugged.
Yeah, very rugged. They come fully loaded with like tire pressure control,
a winch for the front and the back.
Yeah, and they are usually, you can get them pretty cheap with very low miles.
Very low miles, and you can get them cheap if you buy from a government auction. But this brings me to the cons of a military vehicle. If you buy them from a government auction, there is a lot of paperwork and red tape to go through to register them as a roadworthy vehicle, and they can be very difficult to insure and costly to insure. So that's one big con. We did reach out to several overlanders who own LMTVs, and they told us some other cons, which is that they are very, very loud, and that's even if you go in and you do sound deadening and, you know, really trying to quiet the cab, your ride is still going to be very loud and very rough.
Yes.
And that's even after they've put in air seats. The ride is just never going to be luxurious. So the last option that we've considered is a box ambulance conversion. If you guys have been following our channel, you might remember our friend Tom of the Lost Box. We traveled down with him out through Baja. He has a box ambulance conversion that is the best ambulance conversion I've ever seen in person, for sure. Yeah. And so this became, you know, this is on our radar as something that we should consider. Pros of an ambulance. Greg loves talking about the pros of an ambulance. Go.
So one of the things that I like a lot about ambulance, it's they are crash tested. So you know that, you know, if you get into an accident, the box is not gonna fall off the back of the truck or anything like that. So yeah, and with peace of mind,
they're really well built.
Yes.
So they're known to be really well built. Also, obviously, a pro is that the box is already there.
No.
There's already a box. We don't have to build it.
That's right.
But we have to pretty much gut it.
Which can be a lot of work.
Which can be a lot of work.
So
I still can't believe that I've agreed to do a new rig at all, but here we are.
Here we are.
You know, I I've got a lot of anxiety about doing this right now because we bought this vehicle while we were in quarantine. That's one thing. We've never seen it in real life. You know, we've seen pictures and video, but for us to buy and to spend this money on a vehicle without ever seeing it is very much not like us.
Yeah. It's hard, but we did it.
I can't believe we did it, but this particular vehicle has never before been in our price range.
Hasn't been in our price range, and
it's rare. It's really rare. Like
fine.
this combination of vehicle is rare.
That's right. So hopefully we're not going to be disappointed.
I hope. I mean, we didn't get scammed. You know, we know that the vehicle exists only because the seller delivered it to someone we know in Missouri. But I don't know. I'm worried that we're going to pull up and be like, oh my God, we made a mistake, you know?
Never know.
I'm super nervous.
I'm nervous too.
I'm
Nervous
also,
and excited.
Yeah, you're more excited than me. I'm also concerned that this is just the worst possible time to be doing this. With coronavirus, with the state of the economy, is now the best time to be building a new vehicle and trying to sell ours.
Yeah,
Is anyone going to be in the market for an overland vehicle?
They say it's never the right time, you know, so...
I mean, we're fortunate that neither of us have lost our jobs yet. I mean, anything could happen, but we haven't lost our jobs. But I don't know, the timing of everything has just been, I think, really stressful.
Yeah.
I actually still can't believe we bought it.
Well, we are 15 minutes away from seeing it, so...
I'm so nervous.
I am too. Everything's gonna work out.
I hope so.
We'll make it work out.
We are going to be more budget conscious than we've ever been with this build. You know, while still getting all the things we want, hopefully. But yeah, we need to be really careful. We can't go crazy. Just because, like I said, you know, we don't know what's going to happen with our jobs and with everything going on. We just can't go nuts on this.
I know.
Which is going to be really hard for Greg. And it's actually really funny because I've never, in our relationship before we went on the road, I was not the budget money person. I was never the one saying, don't spend money. I was always the one saying, let's buy this. And now I'm the one who's like, Greg, no, you know, you don't need the $1,000 version of this $500 thing that works just fine. So there you have it. Those are our options, and you guys are going to get to see what we picked. Curious to see what you guys think we picked. Comment below and tell us what you think we did. But you're about to find out what we did.
Oh, wrong.
All right, here we go. Woo! 1 minute. How nervous are you?
I'm very excited.
Are you nervous?
Of course I'm nervous.
I'm super nervous. I don't know, I feel like it's going to look different in real life than it does in the picture.
For sure. Is it going to be great or awful?
Oh my God. I'm so nervous.
I'm happy to be there, though. To be here.
Yeah, I'm very happy to be here. I'm just so nervous to see it.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh my God.
You've arrived.
I don't see our house.
I don't know what
He's hidden it from us.
It's a monster.
it is.
Oh, it is.
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. This is huge.
Woo. All right. So we're going to do a video Our next video, we'll actually go through the whole ambulance with you guys. And we'll talk about our floor plan and all of our plans. Our plan for this video was to drive it and to show you how it drives and for us to see how it drives, but battery's dead, so we're gonna work on that. So we told you guys that ambulances are really hard to find in 4x4, and we also told you that this is not normally in our price range, and that is because this is a 4x4 Freightliner ambulance. And we talked to a friend of ours, Bevan, who is an expert with these ambulances. He said that this engine and transmission is the holy grail combination. Those are the words he used, holy grail. This is a vehicle that was never in our price range and that we never ever expected that we could get. So we are really excited about it. Yeah, I'm kind of in awe of it. It's so big and it does really look badass.